Hello everyone, good morning. This is Patrick from Beijing. And here in Beijing we have this Covid-19 zero policy. This policy has influenced people's life in every details and every aspects. So I've decided to, through this kind of vlog, from my perspective, to show you how an ordinary people like me reacts and deal with this kind of policy. This will be also for your imagination. There's too many to tell. Let's start from today. Today is just very ordinary day for me, a dentist, to look after people's teeth. As you know, English is not my native language, so forgive me if I make some mistakes. Let's start from here. Remember first time you meet day one. Keep telling me plenty games ever fought. Setting an amazing kind of real friend of mine. Feel my heart. I can feel I am out face to face and eye to eye. What appears on the screen is very important app that everyone should have in their phone. It indicates that how long ago you have did PCR test to indicate that you are safe, you don't have positive condition. Across the road, people are queuing for doing their PCR test sample. These days, people are required to do it every 3 days for an ordinary person. And for a person who works on the field of related to the medicine, we have to do it every day. And here we are. This is our clinic, and here what you can see is a station. We examine whether people have do their PCR test according to the regulation, and they will show their phone the app. What are you going to do?
I want to upstairs.
Okay, thank you. 戴戴，你可以帮我们讲一下，一个陌生人来的时候，他需要做什么工作吗？ Now our nurse will tell us what a guest would have to do when he arrived at this kind of clinic, this station. It's very complicated. 首先需要做什么？
首先我们需要扫健康码。
So the first step is to scan the QR code, because the information is all included in this QR code. It has two functions, I think. First thing is to indicate that you have done the PCR test for this COVID-19 virus. Indicates that you have a green code. You have a green code.
这个名字是什么？哦，我们这边扫健康码，这边，然后我们测下耳部体温啊。
And test the temperature.
然后我们扫下这个流电问卷。
And there is
咱们常规问一下，近期有去过中高风险地区吗？没有，没有出过京是吧？对。然后填写我们基础信息。
不会，这个流程我录一下，但不会你的脸，
咱们发热、干咳、法令、危险、对比赛、流鼻涕，这个11类症状咱们都是没有的，对吧？然后咱们详细注意，然后从区域我们排号，详细一些。
It's a questionnaire that people have to fill in to promise that he or she hasn't been to a high-risky district that has the cases of COVID-19. And as you can see, it takes more than 5 minutes to finish this step. I think it's a big, like it's not very convenient thing to do. And after the guest has come to the upstairs, the receptionist will still to make sure that this guest has finished filling in this questionnaire and finish the scanning to indicate that she or he has a green code. This is one of my patients. I had a conversation with her about whether this kind of COVID-19 zero policy has influenced her career. And we do come to the agreement that everyone in this kind of situation has been influenced in some degree. And this is a QR code in our living room. We have a break here. And the QR codes mainly has two important functions for anyone who have scanned it. The first thing is to indicate the person that who has scanned it that he has a green code. Green code means that you are safe. You haven't been to a high-risky district that has positive cases, and you have done the PCR virus test every the other day. Now the medical staff, the people who works in the district in the field of medicine will have to do the PCR test every day, and other people who lived in Beijing will have to do the PCR test every 3 days. Some people every other day. Anyone who doesn't have a timely PCR test will be not allowed to enter any public building. So it's quite a severe regulation. And this, everyone have scanned this QR code will indicate you have done this according to the law. The other function of this QR code is to leave the mark that you have been to this place. If this place in some days later found out there are some positive cases, there is one positive cases that you will be put to quarantine as well. That's it. Hello again. Now it's lunchtime. I'm just going to the convenience store to get some fast food. Vlog, And again, I'll show you the process of scan QR code, because every store has a QR code. And it indicates 1 day, that is the PCR test. Okay, I think that's for today. I'll show you a lot of pictures about the QR code and the scanning and the PCR test results and how often we have to do the test. And here, this picture shows at evening, 6 p.m., people are queuing for doing their test. In case they have problems of for tomorrow's work. Okay, our life is not just about the COVID-19 zero policy, but this policy has influenced our life in some degree, and there is a lot of other things to tell, to explain in further. I hope you can follow me and subscribe my channel, and I will show you my life as long as the same time showing the policy and how our life is affected. Thank you.